Good morning and welcome to Wednesday the 22nd of July. Gosh, midweek, halfway done already. We're just going to hang on for everyone to get on this morning. Anybody? Morning. Only one person so far. Oh, two. Oh, morning Liz, how are you? First again. It's not such a nice day today, you know, I've not got a nice big long walk today, Liz, unless you go out in the rain. It's warm enough, mind, but... Good morning everyone. So we'll just, as always, we'll just wait until everyone gets themselves on. Sometimes it can be a wee bit slower on this side. Morning Georgie. I know, it's a horrible day, isn't it? I hope you are happy with your new haircut, Georgie. I can't wait to get mine done. It's a disaster zone. I can't remember my hair being this long for, I can't remember, a long time. I'm having to tuck it behind my ears because it's coming all way down here. It's getting done next Thursday. Morning Francis, how are you? So we've got Pat, morning, how are you? Yeah, I don't know what it is. Sometimes, I don't know if it's this Facebook page, I don't know, there seems to be a bit of an issue. I actually, to be fair, I had a bit of an issue myself. I got on and then it dropped the connection and I went back on again and I dropped it again. I don't know. Anyway, morning Diana, how are you? Madge, Dad, morning. Hope you're both alright. As always, we're just hanging on just so we get everybody on. A couple of call-offs this morning, which is it's fine. But we'll get cracking in a second or two once we get everybody on. Just let me know that you're there. I know there's a lot of people who don't actually put a little message, so if I don't say hello to you, it's not because I'm ignoring you, it's because I don't know you're actually watching. Morning Karen, how are you? Morning Carol, Izzy, Sunny, good morning. Yeah, that's the second person that said had a problem finding us this morning. I've actually been taking to putting the date on all the live videos, so hopefully when you go on you'll see it says Wednesday the 22nd of July 20, just in the hope that it makes it a little bit easier for you to find them. I don't know what the problem is. Well, George is here, sure. Morning Madge. Karen, I hope you're okay, getting all sorted for going away on Saturday. Morning Uncle Jim, Auntie Alison, hope you're alright. We are going to be using weights this morning, so if you've got something to hand that you can use for weights, that's fine. If you don't want to, no problem at all. Okay, I'm just going to wait a second or two and then I'm just going to get cracking actually. And we'll just get underway. Maybe she's cut your hair short, Georgie, just in case there's a second lockdown that'll see you through. Who knows? I'm in two minds now. Because I've got to this stage, do I leave it longer or do I go back to short? I don't know. Needs a change of colour as well. Right, is that us this morning? Oh, there's my mum just popped on. Morning Mum. Hope you're okay. So we're going to use weights this morning, Mum, if you've got them ready. See how you go. Always remember, you work at your own level. You do as much as you can. I know people have got little aches and pains and sore bits and things, so just do as much as you can, okay? So we'll start off as always, if you're out the chair, grand, or sitting in the chair. We'll do our usual top to toe, a little bit out the chair, and just see how we go. Okay, so, right. So either standing tall or just sitting comfortably in your chair, shoulders down, relaxing the neck, If you're standing, shoulders down, drop the arms to the side, nice and tall. Okay, drop the chin down towards the chest. And you know what I'm going to say? Anything with the neck, slow and controlled. We're moaning about the rain, but actually everything looks so green when it's raining, doesn't it? Just miserable. Never mind, never mind. Okay, back to the centre. Dropping one ear down, come centre, other way. Whose neck's creaking like mine? Great stuff. Holding it back to the centre. This time just turning gently one way, then the other. So you're trying to get the chin over the shoulder, but don't force it, okay? Just, if you can, that's fine. We're not owls. We're not going to get our head all the way around. Taking it back to the centre. Drop the arms down, just a nice lift and roll of the shoulders. Lift and roll. So remember, only warming up, so just taking it nice and easy. Let's take it the other way. Everyone okay? Okay, drop the shoulders down. This time shrug the shoulders up. So lift up, drop down, lift up and down. So lifting up to the ears, dropping down, lifting up, pushing down. And just drop the shoulders all the way down. Okay, let's take the arms out and just circle the wrists. No Justina today. And taking it the other way. Holding it there, stretching the fingers out to meet your thumb. Stretching out. And just drop down, little shake out. Okay, both arms in front, lift the right, drop the left. Lift up, come centre. Lift up, come centre. Stretching all the way up, lifting as high as you can. My left arm's definitely straighter than my right arm, isn't it? My right arm's got a little bit of a wee bend in it. It's amazing what you can see when you're watching yourself. Holding it back to the centre, this time crisscross. So just opening up and crossing over. Opening up, crossing over. This time we're going for big open. Open, cross. Open, cross. Stretching all the way back. Last one. Hold it centre, drop down, a little shake out. Okay, this time arms out, we're going for palms up, palms down. So up and down. Just holding them out at shoulder height if you can. Starting to move the arms forward, still turning up and down. Okay, holding it there, just turning up and down. Palms down, dropping all the way down, a little shake out. Okay, just sitting forward ever so slightly. We're going to take the right leg forward. We're going to tap our toe, tap our heel. Okay, so it's tap, 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 tap. So just tapping. Just warming up. Great stuff. Let's change over, other side, heel, toe, heel, toe. How's everyone today? Everyone okay? Pulling that, backing it in. This time we're going to tap both feet together. Changing to heels. Back to toes. And heels. Has everyone been out shopping and things like that? I went out first time on Sunday for like out jolly shopping, not like just food shopping. It was alright, it was okay. Holding it there, walk your feet out to the side. I only went because it was a necessity. I had got something delivered for a birthday present which wasn't quite what we thought. In fact, we'd ordered, it was Andrew's mum's birthday, we'd ordered this special tree for our conservatory and it was dead when it arrived. So I've got my money back. But so yeah, out of necessity I had to go shopping. Holding it back into the centre, let's march it out. March it out. Well done. So if you want to go somewhere that you want to feel quite okay, quite safe, Dobie's at Lasswade, they were actually very good. I have to say I was very impressed. The way they handled everything, the only some people in the shop, it's kind of the way you walk around and stuff, it's pretty cool. March it out, march it in. We did go for a coffee and they do a track and trace system and it was good as well. There was only so many people allowed in the cafeteria, all the tables were really widely spaced out and everything. So yeah, so if you're looking for somewhere to go on a wet day, it actually was okay. Hold it there, just marching. And just coming to a stop. Well done, great stuff. Okay, as I said, top of the class, it is going to be weights today. So as always, you choose, no weights, single weight, double weight, working at your own level. Okay. I'm going to kind of turn things on their head today. We're going to start with our legs and do a bit of leg work. Okay, so nice and easy to start with. We normally do this with the band. No band, but we're going to have a weight if you want. Okay, so the weight will just be sitting the centre of your thigh. So sitting comfortably, standing tall, you're going to take the leg out in front and all you're doing is a push and a pull, a push and a pull. Now we normally do this with the band, so just keep that leg out, push the toe away, pull in, push it away, pull in. So as you pull in, feel that stretch through your calf. Pull, 3, 2, 1, and drop down. Nice and easy to start with. Okay. If you want to put the weight on the other side, that's fine. Legs straight out, toe pointing to the ceiling. Push and pull. Push and pull. Push that toe all the way in. Push away. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Dropping all the way down. Great stuff. Okay, we're going to go back onto the right. This time we're going for singles, doubles, pulsing, and then some singles to finish off, okay? Again, weights optional. Sitting tall, standing tall. If you're standing up and you want to hold on, absolutely no problem. Okay, so here we go. Singles for lifting. Lift, trying to lift the leg off the chair. Up for 2, lift, lift, drop, drop, up, up, down, down, lift. Again, just trying to lift that off the chair. Keep that going. This time, you're going for a lift and a pulse. So it's lift, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Two more. Taking it back to singles. 8. 3, 2, 1, drop down. Well done. You're feeling that right in the centre of your thigh. Okay, if you want to change over with the weight, that's fine. Just doing the same again. So, are you ready? Single lifts, lift, lift. Up for 2, slow it down, up, up, down, down. Slowly up, down, down. You're doing great. One more. Take it to a pulse this time. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Four more. Last one. Back to singles. 8. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Great stuff. Everyone okay? Feel that working right in there? Okay, we're going back to the right. So this time, again, we're going to do it with the band, where we step out, step in. But we're going to do it with the weight. Just move mine out the way, just stood on it. If you're standing up, standing nice and tall, let's step to the side, step in, okay? So weight, just turning out as far as you can. So it's step out, in, out, in, out, keep going. 4, 3, 2, I want you to hold this one out to the side and just pull away. Just pull, so you're pushing that leg back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come in. Round 2. Out, in, out, in. Keep that going. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, hold it to the side, pull away, pull, pull, pull. 8, 7, 6, 2, 1, come center. Well done. Okay, we're going to change over to the other side. So again, if you want to use the weight, that's fine. Standing tall, sitting tall, other side. Out and in, out, in, out. Eight more. 8. 4, 3, 2, hold out, and pulse it out, out, out. 8, 7, 3, 2, 1, in you come, out we go. So it's out and in, out and in. Eight, 7, 4, 3, 2, hold it, let's pulse it, pulse, pulse. And release that. Well done, well done. Everyone okay? Good stuff, well done. Okay, what time? We're going to do one more for the legs, because obviously we're going to come out the chair, so we'll do some leg work out the chair as well. So one more for the legs. So again, weight is optional. So this time, just either sitting back in the chair, sitting comfortably, you're going to lift, push, in, drop down, okay? So the weight just sits, you're not pushing that leg down, so just nice and easy. So are we ready? So let's lift, push, in, drop down, up, out, in and down. So in, out. Let's do 4 more. Last one. And down. Feel that one? That's a wee toughie, that one. Okay. On to the other side. Same again. Just when you're ready, let's lift, push, come in, drop down, lift, push, in, drop down, pick it up. Keep that control. We've got 4. 2, and down. Well done, well done. I know that was a sore one. It's quite simple, but boy does it hurt. Okay, we're going to miss out the middle bit just now, and we're going to get the arms done. Everyone's favourite. So remember all your different options, no weight, single arm, double, whatever you fancy, okay? So first one we're going to do nice and easy for the arms. We are actually going to do a bicep curl. So what I'll do is I'm going to use 2 weights. If you're using single weights, just remember after we've finished the set to change over. I'll try and remember and give you a shout, okay? So standing tall, sitting tall, elbows tucked in, palms facing knee. Okay, so even if you've got no weights in your hand, still make a fist, okay, and your palms are facing knee. So it's a bicep that you're working. So if you've got your arm turned a different way, you're not working the bicep. Bicep curl, so you've got to use this muscle here, okay? So arms long, elbows tucked in, shoulders down. Let's curl. lift to the shoulder, drop down, lift, drop down. Keep the shoulders down. Remember, breathe, breathe, breathe. Okay, this time, lift it up, but drop it halfway. Lift up, drop halfway. Up. Contract that bicep. We're going to lift for 2 from there. So it's up, up, drop, drop, lift, lift, drop, drop. Keep the shoulders down. Taking it all the way down this time for singles. Lift, lift. We're on our second set, so change over. Okay, this time lift and halfway, so it's lift, halfway. We're on round 2. Halfway, lift, you're doing great, come on, up for 2, slowly up, up, down, down, really work those biceps. Everyone okay? You've got 2 more. So last 2, last 1, and drop it all the way down, okay? You need to pop the weights down and give your hands a little shake out, no problem at all. So as you know, if we work this muscle, we've got to work this one, okay? The wobbly bit. So we are going to do a single arm kickback today, okay, no overheads, we're going to do a single arm kickback. Now, if you want to hold on to 1 weight, 2 weights, whatever, your choice, remember. So, if you're standing up, I want you to split your legs, so taking your left leg forward, right leg is behind. You're going to lean forward, left arm, sort of, or left hand on your left leg. Okay, that's if you're standing. If you're sitting, just wiggle forward a little bit. You're going to lean left elbow resting on the left knee. So you want that head and spine in line. If you've got your weight, just tuck it underneath the shoulder, elbows tucked in, and it comes from the elbow, remember. Okay, so it's not the shoulder that's going back and forward. Control. You want to work that tricep. So tuck in. Here we go for singles. Taking it back, pulling it in. Taking it back and squeeze. Back and squeeze. Squeeze. Really give it a good squeeze as you go back. Really feel that. Taking it back for 2, so slowly back. Squeeze. In. Back. Squeeze. Well done. The next one, I want you to hold it back. Hold it back, just lift a little. Keep the shoulders down. We're going for a pulse. Lift, lift. Again, squeeze as you lift. 8, 7, 3, 2, 1, in you come. Well done. Did you feel that one? Okay. So you're looking to feel that working through the back of your arm, okay? Unfortunately, I'm not there to see, make sure everyone's okay, but that is what you're looking for. So that's why it's really important that it's just coming from the elbow and not the whole arm swinging back and forward, because you're isolating that muscle. Changing over, standing up, split the other leg. So this time your right leg forward, you're leaning forward. So we have got a right leg forward, leaning forward, elbow tucked under, weight under the shoulder. Let's go. Take it back, pull it in, take it back. Don't let that shoulder come up. Okay, we're going for doubles this time, so it's back, squeeze, in, back, squeeze, in, squeeze. You're doing great. Keep it going, keep it going. I want you to hold this one back. Just lift it a little. Let's pulse it out. 16. 8, 7. 3, 2, 1, and come down. Hopefully you'll all have felt that muscle working. Carol, I think Carol just put an ouchie thing up. What's the ticking noise? Can you hear that? It's not my bones, I promise. So I've said before, the room that I'm in, the office, it has got a lot of computer equipment in it because of what Andrew did as a job. And the room gets absolutely roasting. And normally, I know it's a bit of a cheat, when the sun shines in here it gets really, really warm. So I've actually got the windows open, but there's not an awful lot of air coming in. So I've actually got a fan down beside me, okay? Because the room is seriously toasty. So that is a ticking noise you can hear, is the fan down beside me there. Well done, Carol. Okay, we're still working on the arms. I'm going back for double weights. But again, that's up to you. So, what we're going to do this time is we're going to lift in front and drop down. So remember all your different options here, okay? So, are we ready? Sitting tall, standing tall, shoulders down. Let's lift in front. Lift. Now you're only lifting as high as you can, but no higher than shoulder height. I want you to hold this one up. Holding it, we're going to count to 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop down. Lifting. Lift, drop. Lift, drop. Hold out. This time, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last set, drop down. Let's lift. Lift. If you're doing singles, you need to vary your arms when you're doing this. I want you to hold the next one out. Holding it, I'm not even going to tell you what it is. Keep going. Three, 2, 1, drop down. Fantastic. Well done. How did you do? Everyone okay? Good stuff. Okay. We are going to drop the weights down. Well, it's up to you. I'm going to drop my weights down, and we're going to do couple with our arms up. So it is going to be rolling forward, working deep into the shoulder, and then we're going to come in and open up. That is going to be your last one. So we've got 2 more to do. So arms are up, trying to keep the elbows in line with the shoulders. Now we've done this before, so you roll the shoulders forward so the palms face the floor, and then you pull back up. But again, try and not bring those shoulders up, down, and you're working right into the shoulder. Remember, it's not your hand that's flapping about, and it's not the elbow, okay? Oh dear, am I getting into trouble? Drop the weight. Yeah, I can understand, that's a tough one. So let's go, arms are up, elbows, shoulders in line. Let's roll forward and pull back up. Roll forward, pull back up. Great. Remember, if you need to stop at any time, you just stop. Rolling forward. How are we doing? Last 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up, drop down. A little shake out. Okay, your last one. So if you want to use your weights, that's fine. You're going back up to the H position, and this time the arms come in, elbows meet in the middle, and then you pull back open again. Okay, so working through the chest. Again, breathe, shoulders down. Imagine I'm standing behind you with my hands pushing those shoulders down. Okay, because all you're going to do is you're going to sort of pinch your neck, and that's how you end up with a sore neck and shoulders when you're going up like this. I know everyone does it. I do it myself. If I'm boxing, my shoulders tend to come up, so that's just what we do. So arms up. Are we ready? Let's bring the elbows together. Open up. Elbows together. Open. 4, 3, 2, hold it in, elbows together, let's lift. 8, 7, 3, 2, 1, drop down, open up, round 2, 8, 3, 2, hold it in, last time, 8, 7, 3, 2, 1, drop down. Well done, little shake out. Everyone okay? Okay, Cookie, fantastic. We're going to come out the chair and we'll do our kind of little ab stuff, little routes, not so much about abs today. We'll do a little ab section right at the end, but we're going to come out the chair if you want to. Just have your weights to hand. We might use the weights out the chair, okay? So I'm just going to move my chair out the way. Make sure we kick everything over. Okay, we are going to do calf raises to begin with. It's going to be half and half, so you're going to do 2 sets. First set is going to be standing up, drop the heels down. Second set is going to be up halfway, okay? So if you don't want to do that one, you can continue doing up, drop that calf down. Hold on if you need to. Now, even if it's just fingers on chairs for a bit of support, no problem. Okay, so feet just slightly apart. We're going for up, heels down. So it's lift, heels down, up. Now you'll feel this working in the calves, but you'll also feel it up into your glute muscle as well, because you're up and down, and your glutes have got to work to pull you up, okay? So up and down, up. Eight. 3, 2, 1. Now this time you have the choice to lift, drop halfway, lift, halfway. Halfway means that your heels do not come down to the floor. Up, halfway. You'll start to feel that burning. Probably just about now. Last 8, 7, 6. Feel that into your glutes as well. 3, 2, 1. Dropping it all the way down. Well done. Give it a little shake out. Now I know I do calf raises quite a lot, and I think I've explained a few times, but just in case you wonder why I keep doing these. So a lot of people that I work with, maybe not quite so much, but I work with lots and lots of different people who've got lots and lots of different medical conditions, including circulation problems. So working with the calves, if you have got a sluggish circulation, if you can imagine that is like the lowest part where the blood kind of gets a bit sluggish. So doing calf raises just encourages that blood to get pumped back up again. Also gives you nice calves as well. So I know there's method in my madness, but that's one of the reasons that I do it, is just as a circulation point of view as well. Okay. Okay, next one, we're actually going to work right into the glutes. Now we did this the other day there. If you're sitting in the chair, maybe not quite so much, you're not able to do this one. If you're sitting in the chair, I want you to heel dig out to the front, back, heel dig out to the side. That's if you're sitting down, okay? So heel digs right, and then changing over onto the left. So it's working into the glute muscle. If you remember, holding on to the chair, standing tall, so you want to lean forward just a little, the chair is for support, remember, and then you lift the leg back and you squeeze as you lift. Now it's not a lift back because that starts impinging into your back, and we don't want that, okay? So it's just a small squeeze, drop, squeeze and drop, okay? So lean forward a little if you need to. Keep the core tight. Are we ready? So it's lift, squeeze that glute as you go. Squeeze, squeeze, because it is a glute exercise. If you can imagine kneeling down on the floor and lifting up, you would feel this. You should feel it doing this as well. Slowing it down, up for 2, 2, down for 2, 2, down for 2. How are we doing? Squeeze. You need to squeeze. Back to singles. 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, 1. Drop down. These are the exercises that give you the Beyonce and Jennifer Lopez Bahuki. Okay, you're going to turn around, you're going to do the other side, okay? So I'll just move the chair around so that you can, not that you really want to have a look and see what my Bahuki is doing. So setting up again, holding on to the chair, just standing a little bit away if you need to lean forward. Are we ready? Remember, squeeze. Squeeze. Try and keep the back straight, core tight. Everyone okay? 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go for 2. So up and squeeze. Lift, squeeze, lift, squeeze, squeeze. Singles. 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down. Well done. Okay, little shake out. Shake you out. Everyone okay? Great stuff. What time are we at? Oh my, how did it get to 12 o'clock? Goodness me. Okay, Coke, we are going to go for little side bends. So we normally do them in the chair, but anyway, we'll stay out the chair for this one. Now, this is where we're going to use our weights. If you want to use the weights, so feet just hip width apart, standing tall. You're going to drop to the right, pull up. So we're going to work the right side first. So working into the opposite side, obviously, when we do that, and giving a little squish down. So it sometimes works really well just to do single on one side and then singles on the other. Okay, so weights if you want to. Standing tall, shoulders down to the right. Drop for singles. Pull. Keep that core tight, remember. Drop down, pull up. Reaching as far down as you're able to go. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Come up for 2. So it's dropping down, down, up, up. Keep that control. Should feel that pulling through the opposite side. You're doing great. We're almost finished. Taking it back to singles to finish. 8. 3. Last 1. And come center. Well done. Okay. We're going on to the other side. So again, standing tall, shoulders down. Remember, try not to lean forward or tip back. Think about yourself being sandwiched between 2 panes of glass and you really have to slide, okay, because you've got no room to go forward or back. Are we ready? Singles on the left. Drop and pull. So don't go too far over as you come up, just come center. Drop. Keep that going. 4 more. 4, 3, let's go for doubles. Drop, drop, lift, lift. Somebody else must have the rain just now. It's not raining here just now. You're doing super. Keep it going. We're taking it back to singles to finish. 8. 4, 3, keep that core tight. 2, and 1. Well done. Great stuff. Okay. One more out the chair and then we will come in and we'll just do a couple of ab exercises today. It was more really about legs and arms today. So I'm going to pop the weights down, but it's entirely up to yourself. We're going to do finish off with some squats. If you're in the chair, what you're going to do is you're going to take the right leg, pulse, 3, 2, 1, down, and then it's going to be left, 3, 2, 1. So it's still working into your quads, still working into your glutes, but you're not squatting out the chair. Okay. Oh no, what am I getting into trouble for now? It's raining up beside you, Karen. It genuinely is not raining here, and I literally live like at the bottom of the hill from Karen. 2 minutes, Karen, I'll have a look. It's not raining here. It's obviously on its way back down again. Okay, you know squats. So squats, feet hip width apart. Now I'm really particular about squats, okay, because I don't really want knees going out or in. It puts far too much pressure. Okay, so please be aware, when you push your bottom back, think about sitting on a high stool. Think about sitting at a bar. Sitting down and then tuck under. Knees forward, okay? Don't let them come out to the side or come in. So, we're going to go for singles. So are we ready? Let's drop and pull. Drop and pull. Push back. Now only go down as far as you can. Remember, I'm not there to pick you up. You'll be there till next week. Drop for 2. Slowly down, down, lift, lift. Slowly down, down, lift, lift. Great stuff. I want you to hold the next one down. Hold it there, pulse it. 8, 7, 6. Up we come, singles. Great stuff. Hold it down, last time, pulse. 8, 7. 3, 2, 1, and up. Legs a little shake out. Fabulous. Well done. Well done. Okay, coke. Couple of abs and we are done. So, if you're standing up, you will need to come on the floor because we're going to do a little ab crunches, okay? If you want to use your weights, fine. If not, pop them to the side. So, we're going to set up for our ab crunch. Now you know the setup for this one now. If you're on the ground, feet on the ground, so knees bent, feet down, hands behind the ears or just sitting at the side of the temples, and you're lifting the shoulders up off the floor. Okay, so you're trying to lift up, back down. So for us, on the edge of the chair, you know the routine. Core tight, shoulders down, breathe. So we're all going to start leaning back. Keep that core nice and tight, okay? That's what makes you have the lovely flat tummy. Maybe I shouldn't say that, eh? I'm not quite sure what happened to me. Anyway, are we ready? Core tight, let's go. Pull, pull, and back. Now you have the choice, remember, to go all the way back or you go halfway, your choice. As you go halfway back, you'll feel that core engaging. Just think about that when you're going up and down, that's what you're looking for. Hold at centre. We're going for a little circle. Now you can do this lying down as well. You're going to circle round, taking it back, circle round, circle. Keep that core tight. Let's change direction. Circle, circle. I want you to hold it back to the centre, take it back, singles, lift, lift. Hold it halfway. Holding it, we're going to lift the feet off the ground. So halfway, core tight, lift, lift, lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop down all the way back for our singles. Lift. Check on that core. Make sure it's nice and tight. Okay, halfway. Okay, if you're on the floor, halfway. This time, you're going to take it over and back, over and back, over, back. So you're crossing over. Keep that core tight. Now you're not going all the way back, over. Keep that core working. Back. You're going to take it center. Hold it, holding it half, pulsing to finish. Let's go. Up, up, up. Tiny movement. The legs are not involved here. Core. 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, 1. Release. Fabulous. Fantastic. Everyone okay? It's those ones I'm glad that I can't hear you. Okay, if you're on the floor, stay there. We've got one more to do. This is going to give it away. So if you're on the floor, I want you to lie flat, taking your arms out to the side for balance. You're then going to lift both legs up off the ground. And you can either drop right, drop left, okay? Or if you've got good core, you can drop both feet to the ground, pulling straight up. Okay. Now for us, we are sitting on edge of the chair. Again, leaning back into the chair, sitting halfway, cushion behind, whatever is comfy for you, remember. Holding on, or hands in front, we are going for either lifting right, left, just what we were doing earlier on, that's your option, right, left, or you're going to right, left, crunch in the middle. Okay, this is your last working exercise, so make it a good one. So if you need to do a couple of one, a couple of the other, absolutely, no problem at all. Are we ready? Let's go. Right, left, crunch, right, left, crunch, right, left, crunch. Lying on the floor, remember, you're dropping feet to the ground. How are we doing? Keep pushing through. You're nearly done. 8 more. I know. 8, 7, 6. Keep it going. Last 4. 3. Last 1. And down. Well done. Fantastic job. Good effort. Did you manage all right? Oh, you did great. You did great. Okay, if you're sitting on the floor, you can stay there to stretch if you want. Entirely up to yourself. Standing, sitting, whatever. Okay, so just sitting comfortably in your chair or standing up. Feet flat, shoulders down. Let's take our head side to side. Oh no, am I getting into trouble? Taking it back to the center. Okay, drop the arms down. Let's lift and roll the shoulders. So, you know the routine, so making it a bigger circle than we did in the warm-up. Let's take that the other way. One more. And let's drop that down. Okay, taking the right hand onto the right shoulder, left hand pushes the elbow back. Now give it a good push. I want you to feel the stretch through the back of your arm, through that tricep. So push back. Think about your breathing in through the nose, out through your mouth. Okay, let's drop that down. Let's change. Oh, that's Fraser. 2 seconds. Fraser, what? Yes. I'll phone you back. Sorry. Happens every time. Hand on the shoulder. Push back. I don't know what answer, but when Fraser phones, it can sometimes be, Mum, I've done this, that or the other. Push back. Last time was at my mother-in-law's, a while ago now. I got a phone call one Sunday, he'd been working, and just let's say he ended up in hospital having to get his hand fixed. Stanley blades involved and things, yeah, that's my son. Let's drop down, well done, shake out, take arms in front, hold on to the fingers, push the arm away, drop the head down. So push, drop the head down. Great stuff, really feel that through the shoulders. You've done super today, really well. It's a tough class today, so absolutely well done. Let's drop down. Take your hands to the side of the chair or hold them behind, and let's push all the way back. I want you to feel that opening through the shoulders, across the chest. So really push back, push back. If there's anything that you don't understand that I'm asking you to do for an exercise, please just get in touch and I'll explain. Sometimes obviously I forget when I'm teaching to explain things, so please just get in touch and just release that off, shake it out. Okay, sit forward in the chair, or if you're standing, I want you to extend the right leg forward and circle the ankle. Let's take that the other way. Holding it there, pull the toe in so you feel the stretch through the calf. Oh, you know the routine now, don't you? Remember, out the chair, do the same thing, or you take a big step back, drop the heel, lean forward. Okay? Okay, release that, reaching down towards your toe. Stretching through that hamstring, reaching all the way down. Okay, in your own time, come back up again, change legs over and circle the ankle. It's raining here now, Karen. It must have come down the hill. Change direction. Holding it centre, pull that toe all the way up, stretching through that calf muscle. Now give it a good stretch because you worked it hard with our little calf raises doing singles and doubles today, so singles and halfway, so give it a good stretch out. It can become very tight. Okay, release that down. Reaching down for your toe. Remember, either walking, sliding, bending over. Your choice, but reaching down, making sure you feel that stretch through your hamstring. Okay, up you come, and again, just sitting comfortably. You can either have your hands down or you can go breathe in and out. Breathing in and out. One more. Breathing in and release. Fantastic. Give yourself the biggest pat on the back. Well done. Well done. Wednesday class done and dusted again. I can't believe that we're kind of just rolling on with these. What's everyone saying? Uncle Jim sets a good one today. Thank you. George used to have to tell Fraser, it'll no matter, Georgie. Remember that Friday when he phoned during class? And I had phoned me a couple of times. And I was like, oh, maybe I better take it, something important. And all it was to choose a colour of a t-shirt. Yeah, that's Fraser for you. Well done. It just proves my class is live. Eh? Great stuff, everybody. Really well done. As always, take care. Stay safe. Remember, Be Healthy Together are always there if you need anything at all. Just get in touch. Likewise, get in touch with me, anything at all. Always nice to hear from everybody. I will see everybody here next Wednesday again, or I might see some of you on Friday for more Friday frantic fun. Okay, take care. Well done.